friends, welcome to another movement wellness class. I'm Molly. I'm a physical therapist, a yoga teacher, and a pregnancy and postnatal corrective exercise specialist. But mostly I'm just a lover of movement and I want you to feel good in your body. So these classes are 10 to 20 minutes long, mixture of yoga, PT, fascial stretches, core and breath work, a little bit of everything to make you feel really good. Obviously each one is full body. This one has a little special emphasis on hips and twists, working into some wild thing variations. So I hope you enjoy it. Grab your mat and we'll get started. So today we're going to begin in a seated cross-legged posture facing the front of your mat. Let's have our right ankle stacked in front of our left to begin with. Place your hands on your knees, close your eyes down, and just take 3 breaths here. Pulling air all the way down the length of your spine, grounding down through your sit bones and lifting up through the crown of your head. And exhale. Relax your shoulders down. 2 more just like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Last exhale. Good. We are ready to go. So keeping the right shin stacked in front, we're going to take some circles over the right hip, forward, over the left hip, and back. Just really moving through the hips. You'll also feel this on the sides of your low back. Move as slow or as fast as you want. Just keep the breath steady. You can also bring some spinal movement into it. So as you lean forward, maybe you arch through the spine. As you lean back, maybe you round through the spine. And just some options. Little cat-cow action thrown in. Couple more in this direction. Close your eyes down if you want to really feel into your body. Good. Last circle. And then place your right fingertips out to the side. Inhale, sweep left arm high. And then left hand comes to the back of your skull. So your elbow is pointing up to the sky. And then exhale, fold. So your left elbow comes down towards your right knee. Inhale, open again. Exhale, fold. Both sit bones are grounded as if you had sandbags really heavy on your thighs. Breathe in, open up. Breathe out, fold down. Now I just want you to take some circles with the left elbow. This might feel really funky. You might not have a ton of range of motion, but just see all these little nuances, all these little places you haven't explored, especially in the sides of your ribs and your upper spine. Then switch the directions. Helpful for our inhales to always expand us open and our exhales to always curl us in. Good. Perfect. Lean back. Switch the cross of your legs, so left ankle's in front. Sit up tall. And then we're going to take circles over the left hip, forward, over the right hip, and back. Again, just moving through the hip joints, stretching through the sides of your low back. Option to bring some cat-cow by arching and rounding through the spine. Close your eyes down. If you find any sticky bits you want to take some time and hang out around, go ahead and breathe there. And do 2 more circles. Nice job. Bring your left fingertips out to the side. Inhale, stretch your right hand high, and then palm to the back of your skull, elbow pointing up to the sky. Exhale, right elbow, left knee, curl down. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Good, now just take some little tiny circles with the right elbow tracing a circle along the ceiling, along the sides of the wall, down towards the ground. Little movements. Opening up through your shoulder. Again, if you find an interesting spot you want to hang out around, do that, and then we'll switch directions. Nice job. Finish up that last round. Simple cat-cow, inhale, and exhale to round. 2 more. Inhale, arch through the low spine, drop the head back, pull your heart between your shoulders. Exhale, tuck chin to chest, puff up through the back of the heart. Curl tailbone between thighs. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Place your fingertips behind you and then stamp the sole of the left foot onto the mat. Cross right ankle over left knee. So coming into just a seated figure 4 pigeon stretch. From here, I want you to find a sensation. So make sure you're pulling the right knee down towards the corner of the mat, engaging the outer glute. And feel a stretch. Don't just laze here, not engaging anything. I want you to feel a stretch, feel an activation. 3 more breaths. Perfect. And from your kind of intense sensation, take a half step forward with the left foot. So now it's a little more relaxed because we're going to move into a little flow here. So on your inhale, stay here. On your exhale, bring your chest towards your shin, pushing through the fingertips, increasing the sensation. Inhale, lower palms to mat. Exhale, press through left foot, hips reach up to sky. Reverse tabletop. Inhale, lower hips back down. Exhale, push through fingertips, lean forward towards your shin. Inhale, lower palms. Exhale, reverse tabletop. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale, increase the stretch by leaning forward. Inhale, relax the stretch. And then exhale, press through the left sole of the foot. Inhale, release. 2 more times. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, drop palms. Exhale, reverse tabletop. As if someone's scooping your back pockets up towards the sky. Last time, move with your own breath. Good. Keep the figure 4 action, pigeon action of your legs, and then release your knees over to the left so that the right foot plants down. Then pick it up and drop the knees over to the right. A couple more times in each direction. Back through center, right foot lands over to the left. Back through center, knees drop over to the right. Nice job. You might feel this a little differently in this internal rotation of the left leg. Let's hold this one. So as your left knee weights down to the ground, I want the rest of your body to pull up and twist to the left. Ooh, I feel that in my hip. I feel like internal rotation is definitely a neglected stretch. We're going to hold for 3 more breaths. Good. Okay, come to center, we'll switch sides. So right foot plants down, left ankle crosses over right knee. And then find the good stretch. We'll hold for several breaths here. So actively engage the outer right hip by pulling left knee down towards the corner of the mat. Close your eyes and breathe. Good. All right. Now, walk the right foot out a half step or so. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale to fold forward so your chest comes towards the left shin. You're maybe propping up onto the fingertips. Inhale, lower palms back to the mat. Exhale, press through your right foot. Reverse tabletop. Hips drive upwards towards the sky. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. And then exhale, reverse tabletop. Stamp through the right heel. Inhale, release. Exhale, lean forward. push through your fingertips. Inhale, lower back onto palms, relax for a second. And then exhale, drive that right heel into the mat. 2 more times through this cycle. Good. Last time. Inhale, relax. Exhale, increase the stretch. Inhale, lower. And exhale, reverse tabletop. Nice job. Okay, keep the figure 4 across of your legs. And then drop the left foot over to the right side. And then drop both knees over to the left. 2 more times in each direction, just taking a second or so at the end of each posture. Good. And then last time, as you drop the knees over to the left, really weight that right knee down to the mat, and then scoop the rest of your body up towards the sky and over to the right. Feel this a lot in your deep hip rotators. They do external rotation, so as you internally rotate, they will talk to you, for sure. 3 more breaths. Last inhale. And exhale, release, good. All right, so stretch your legs out long, shake out your arms, they were doing some weight bearing for you. We're gonna move into some hip flexion, into some wild thing variations. So I want you to hug your right knee in, stamp the foot on the mat. Interlace your fingers in front of your right shin, grow your spine tall. Curl your left toes back towards your nose, and then we're gonna engage the front of our left hip and quad, and hover our left heel off the mat. Good. Now, bend your left knee, bring your left heel towards your right pinky toe. Good. Extend it out long again, and lower it down. Now twist open to the right, left elbow hooks on the outside of right knee. Good. Little counter twist over to the left, fold down. All right, and we'll build on. Interlace your fingers on the front of your right hip or your right shin, and then hover left heel off mat. Keep your sit bones kind of rolling forward, good pelvic position, and then bend your left knee, bring left heel to the right pinky toe. Ooh, this is a ton of active external rotation. Good, straighten out again, lower down. This time, right knee drops out to the side, press through your points of contact, lift the hips up towards the sky. And then exhale, lower back down. And going the other way, we'll drop down onto left elbow, mini wild thing. Press into left hand, right foot, left heel, right arm reaches up. Good, and lower down. Rise back up into our starting position. Hover the left heel. Bend the left knee, externally rotate. Straighten back out, lower down, hands behind you, reverse tabletop variation. Exhale, lower down, and then twisting over to the left, plant your left hand, full wild thing. Hips pressing up to sky, right shoulder peeling open, and exhale, lower down. Okay, we'll switch sides. Straighten right leg, bring left heel in towards your glutes. And then if it helps, you can place like a little towel roll underneath your sit bones to bring you into some anterior pelvic tilt so you're not slumped back. But try to find it actively if you can. Interlace your fingers on the front of your left shin and grow your spine tall. Exhale, engage your core. And then hover right heel off mat. Bend right knee, bring that heel towards your left pinky toe, towards your left ankle. Straighten again. Slowly release down. Twist over to the left. Little counter twist over to the right. Good, adding on. Fingertips in front of shin. Engage your core, lock everything in, and then hover right heel off mat. Bend your right knee, that one quivers. Externally rotate, drive the right knee down towards the mat. Straighten out again, lower down. This time, left knee splays open, press through your left palm, Mini wild thing variation. Hips open towards the left. And exhale down. Going to the other side, drop onto the right elbow, press into your points of contact, hips drive up towards the sky. And exhale, lower down. Good, last one. Fingers interlace, spine is tall, hover right heel. Externally rotate, bend the knee, bring the heel towards the left ankle. Straighten out again, lower down, hands behind you, reverse tabletop, press up towards the sky. Lower down, right hand stays planted, kind of turn those fingers out, and then rise up into wild thing. Breathe in here, and breathe out, lower down. Nice job. Find a little little Baddha Konasana, so butterfly pose, soles of the feet touching, hands interlaced on your toes. Inhale, tall spine, exhale, fold. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, fold. Last one. Good. Okay, we're going to come into a plank pose at the top of the mat. So most of the weight is through the index and thumb side of your hand. Really driving the heels back. Back is nice and flat. So we're going to move into a little flow from here. You're going to bring your right foot up off the mat. So three-legged hovering plank. And then bend your right knee, bring it back behind your left leg, setting up for wild thing. Plant the right toes down, hover hips off mat. Inhale, move into your wild thing. Exhale, lower hips all the way down to the mat. Inhale, twist open to the right, left elbow hooks on outside of right knee. And exhale, step back up for wild thing. Inhale gets you up there, hips drive up to the sky. And then exhale, right hand plants, right knee comes to the middle of the mat. Kickstand the right foot out to the side. Open up into a modified side plank. So the hips are driving towards the long edge of the mat. Good. And then exhale, bend into the left knee, come to the back of the mat. Inhale, low lunge, Anjaneyasana, arms sweep up. Exhale, half splits. Straighten-ish the left leg, sweep the arms behind you. One more inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half splits. Good. Hands frame the left foot. Press to your palms. Exhale, step back to plank pose. Inhale, hover left toes off the mat. Exhale, bend left knee. Plant it on the outside of the right knee. Inhale, hips drive up. Wild thing. Exhale, lower back down. Left kneecap is pointing to the sky. Inhale, twist open to the left. Exhale, right hand plants. Inhale, wild thing. Exhale, left hand meets right. Left knee to the center of the mat. And then kickstand the left foot out to the side. Inhale, modified side plank. Open up through the right hand. And then exhale, bend into the right knee. Face the front of your mat. Setting up for a low lunge. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Hips drive down towards the mat, but keep that little tucking of your tailbone. Exhale, half split, straighten into the right leg. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, fold it back. Good, hands frame right foot, inhale. Exhale, plank pose. And we'll keep going through that cycle. Inhale, left, right toes reach off the mat. Exhale, sitting up for wild thing, hips hover briefly. Inhale gets you there, open up. Exhale, lower hips to mat. Inhale, twist open to the right, the left elbow hooks. Exhale, come back to the mat, left hand plants. Inhale, wild thing. Exhale, right hand, right knee to the center. Inhale, open it up to the left, long edge of the mat. Modified wild thing, or modified side plank. Good. Left knee bends, face the back edge of the mat. Everything pivots that direction. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Once more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Hands frame the left foot. And step back to plank pose. Option to keep that left toe hovering. Inhale. Exhale. Setting up for wild thing. Hover the hips off the mat. Left toes plant behind you. Inhale, drive the hips up towards the sky. Exhale, lower them down. Keep the left knee bent. Inhale, twist open to the left. Exhale, right hand plants. Inhale, wild thing. Exhale, left knee, left hand plants. Open up to the long edge of the mat, modified side plank. And then right knee bends. Face the front of your mat. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. One more time, inhale. And exhale. We're going to go through the cycle one more time. Hands frame the right foot. Inhale, step back, three-legged plank. Exhale, bend right knee. Plant the toes behind you, hover hips. Inhale, wild thing. Exhale, lower hips to mat. Twist open to the right. Exhale, plant left hand at the top of the mat. Breathe in, open to wild thing. Breathe out, right hand, right knee plant, center of the mat. Kickstand the right foot out to the side, swivel left heel down. Modified wild or side plank. Good, bend left knee, face the back edge of the mat. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, open it up. Exhale, straighten into left leg. One more like that. Good, hands frame the left foot. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, left toes drop back behind you. Press into your points of contact. Inhale, drive up. Exhale, lower hips all the way to the mat. Inhale, twist open to the left. Exhale, replant the right hand, the back of the mat. Inhale, wild thing. Exhale, left hand meets right, left knee to center of the mat. Kickstand the foot out, swivel right heel down. Inhale, modified side plank. And then exhale, bend into right knee. Move the body to the front of the mat. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana. One more. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Good, hands frame. Right foot, just step the right knee back to meet the left and then sway hips side to side in your tabletop. All right, awesome job. So that was our hips and twists focus, but obviously a little full body endeavor. I hope you liked it. I really like that flow at the end. That was inspired by Bonnie Weeks, and I think it's super fun. I love anything wild thing related, so we took our time to build active mobility to get into that pose, which I think makes it even better. So if you liked it, please like it and share with others, and then subscribe so you see the next video. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining.